Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and you have in front of you three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be pulling your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. And just so you know, I'm going to be daily sharing on the channel, so if you would like to get notified when a new video going to be up on the channel, you can subscribe if you are new here and join the family. So that was about it. See you in your reading, and I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your next big success. So I wanted to kick off the reading by getting one major arcana, one oracle card, and one message card, and then we're gonna look into your next big success. One major arcana please, no reversals, just cards on the cards upright. All right, we have here the death card, one oracle card, the death card, journey. Wow, I'm hearing something very, very clearly for this reading. Yeah, something, okay, something is not gonna, or it's gonna seem that it's not working out at the beginning, and it's gonna end up one of the biggest blessings in your life. This is something that is very clear. Maybe you are a little bit reluctant into venturing into some new territories, a new field, new interests that you have. I really feel like your whole life is getting pushed towards a different direction. And I feel like let's all take a deep breath, because this message is very strong, especially with this card that is depicted in here. Whether we like it or not, our life is getting settled to fit our needs and to fit who we truly are. This is something that is a very, I'm hearing very precise, I'm hearing tailored, I'm hearing as well, this is really something that has been prepared and has been in the making for quite some time. I really feel like there has been a lot of attempts from you to move into some sort of a direction or to do something, but you feel like every time that you try to go on some sort of a direction, you get corrected. I really feel like those little corrections that you have experienced in the past, they're leading you to something major, something, I'm hearing, life-changing, and something also that is going to be, I'm hearing, standing what's the word? Something that is going to be prolonged in the future, something that is going to be staying around you or with you for the rest of your life. So this is not something that is just going to happen. There is some sort of a continuation to this particular thing to actually be there for you, around you, for, I'm hearing again, for the rest of your life. I'm hearing that right now you are getting a little bit open-minded to some sort of a new endeavor or some sort of a new way of looking at things, because I feel like maybe you have made a lot of different moves in the past, and you feel like at every time you're almost asking yourself and questioning everything, asking the universe, why is it not working? Like, where is this taking me? Like, why am I not able to go wherever I want to go? I really feel like life is taking you where you're supposed to be, and in a life, in circumstances that are going to be suiting you best, or maybe fitting exactly with the lifestyle or maybe your own desires that are going to be fulfilling your deepest needs. So I'm very, very curious to know what this is all about. So what is this big, huge success and win that you're going to be receiving and experiencing, please. What is this big win? Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like you are an artist. Maybe for some of you, you don't know that. You're an artist, you are a lover, you are a peacemaker, you are a natural mediator, you're someone that has the potential to, I'm hearing, move mountains through your compassion and through your empathy. And I really feel like maybe you have been seeing life and seeing how things unfold for you through the eyes of what has been established around you. You feel like if you want to go somewhere or if you want to do something, you need to follow the exact step that had been already laid in front of you by other people. But when it comes to you, you are an artist. I really feel like this next big win has everything to do with some sort of an artistic endeavor that you didn't take seriously, or maybe you haven't even thought about something or anything coming out of it, but it's going to be bringing you everything that you have wished for in the way that you want to get the things that you want. So it means in here that anything that has a connection with hustling, with cooperative work or cooperative environments, being in constant competition, being like overworked and absolutely drained out of your mind with every little bit of your energy. This is not where life is guiding you. I really feel like there is great energy that is almost pulling you towards this direction of getting the things that you want in the best way that is going to be suiting your nature. You are artistic, you are more malleable, you are more flowing. This is who you are. You have a very beautiful, malleable, feminine energy. And this energy wants to be expressed through some sort of a professional endeavor that you're gonna give birth almost like to this particular creation or to this particular desire to follow some sort of a creative endeavor. I feel like in here, for those of you that are writers, for those of you that are maybe felt like in your dreams, or maybe when you think about your wildest dreams, maybe you think about yourself as a model, as an actress, as a painter, as a poet. Whatever this wild dream is expressing a deep need that you have within you, that life is preparing you to experience and to take on as your true authentic identity. I really feel like this is not just a career or an endeavor that you're going to be following for, again, a short period of time. This is part of you. And this particular professional route that you're going to be taking, it's an expression of a part of you. This is not a means to a goal, a job for a salary, a promotion for a career improvement. This is not what I see. This is like a true expression of who you are. So again, I really feel like it's almost that you have been linked through some sort of rope, and it's like pushing you little by little, as you can see in here, is pushing you towards this new way of living, new way of seeing yourself, seeing life. And it's not something that you have imagined. Maybe you have always thought about those dreams that you had as just delusions, or maybe just, you know, you being silly and thinking about maybe one day you're going to be this brilliant poet that you have always dreamed about being. But this is something that you're gonna experience. This is not a dream. This is almost a prediction of the future. You are foreseeing yourself being the person that is right now in your dreams. All right, let's get one card so that we can get an idea on when is this gonna happen, when is this might happen. I really feel like in here the Death card is a very swift card and it's very scorpionic, so maybe certain things are going to be happening for you to allow yourself to open your eyes to new possibilities. Maybe you're going to be getting a lot of advertisement about something that you have been thinking about, or a lot of different messages are going to be popping up here and there. But in here, as you can see in this card, there is swift movement forward. So, and again, like those horses, they're guiding this chariot forwards, and that's why I feel like life is taking you. Life is taking you. And I feel like you are very much guided throughout this phase that you are going through. So there is nothing for you to be worried about, or nothing for you to actually overthink about. So let's get one card, please, to know about the timing. Number 4. So in here it says seek balance and be realistic. Number 4 in here is that it's all about stability, and it's all about communication. So I really feel like sometimes we see things black and white, but in here it's telling you that with seek balance, you don't have to change and shift everything overnight. Yes, the death card is all about death and rebirth, but it doesn't have to like happen like all of a sudden. In here with this card, it's telling you to open your mind to allocating a little bit of time for your own passions, because at some point those passions are going to be becoming your whole focus, or taking your whole focus. But I really feel like there is some sort of a transition in 2024, guys. The year 2024, it's gonna be a major year for the rest of your life. And I want to say it, I know that it is something big to say, but it's exactly what I'm hearing. Let's get one more. I think this is Libra. Let's get what the card says. It says in here from 7 weeks to 7 months. So this is really your timing, 7 weeks to 7 months. And it actually says enjoy your time. So I really feel like this transition is all about like going from a very structured place to a place where you feel like it's more malleable, energies are flowing, things are coming and going in a very natural way, and you're really going to be enjoying every bit of the energy that you're going to be spending on, or maybe allocating to this new path that is opening right in front of you. So really you're going to be rediscovering what it feels like to actually love the things that you are doing, what it feels like to actually open your eyes in the morning and be absolutely ecstatic and enthusiastic about what's going to be happening in that day, having high, very positive, optimistic expectations on what's to come. And this is exactly what this big success is all about. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option or this particular deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's put your deck in here for a moment, and then we're gonna start right away by answering your question, which is all about your next big win, your next big success. We're gonna get one major arcana, one oracle card, and one message message from this deck that I have made myself. So let's get one card. We're not gonna take any reversals, so let's get one card, please. Oops, this one, the Temperance. Your next big win. I'm hearing a glow up. Your next big win is a glow up. Ooh. I'm hearing also be careful what you wish for. For those of you, okay, this message is coming up very strongly, and I need to say it right away. For those of you that are single and that are wanting to be with someone in particular, be careful what you wish for. Please observe how this person is. And I'm hearing if this person is behaving in a certain way with their current partner, or with some sort of a person that you know, or that you have seen them doing something that you didn't like, acknowledge that this is a part of them that you're gonna need to deal with if you were to accept being with them. marriage. Okay, this is like this message. It was just something to what's not to love. Yeah, something to keep in mind in when it comes to this big win, or when it comes to this period that you are entering into. I really feel like you're gonna be very, very popular. A lot of people are gonna be wanting to be with you, to be around you, to call you up, to invite you out, to I really feel like you're gonna almost be very naturally attractive. I don't know if you are working on yourself right now, if you are working on your confidence, if just there is something really that is going to be allowing you to be more open to people, and for people also to be very much attracted towards you. So you're going to get multiple offers of love for those of you that are thinking that maybe things have been slow for you recently, or things haven't been the way that you wanted them to be. But I really feel like your social life is expanding, first of all, and it's also advancing quite rapidly towards maybe territories that are pretty much new to you. So maybe if you have always been the ugly duckling in your family, or maybe in your life generally speaking, this is a phase in which you're going to be experiencing, I'm hearing the flip side of the coin. You really are going to be experiencing the flip side of a coin. Like, this is very clear. Like, your attractiveness, I'm hearing in here, is off the chart. A lot of people are going to be seeing you as wifey material, as husband material, as someone that they want to, I'm hearing merge with. So it could be also that you might get other opportunities, maybe in the beauty industry if you are interested, or people might maybe flow towards your some sort of a platform. If you have an account maybe on Instagram, maybe you're gonna have a very large following in this phase. But I really feel like this big win, again, it's being on one room for quite a bit of time, or for a very considerable period in your life, and now you're exiting that room and you are going to a brand new place. I'm hearing this place, you almost all your life have been looking at it out the window. And I really feel like when it comes to you, it's not only about like, I'm hearing visuals, it's also about lifestyle, generally speaking. So maybe for some of you have been really wanting to have a certain lifestyle, to have a certain, I'm hearing aesthetics, to have a certain way of living, to have a certain group of people that you are wanting to connect with or to be around. And in here, it is going to happen. But again, I'm really feel like with this temperance, you need to actually see places, see things, and see people for who they truly are. Because I really feel like when it comes to you, you are someone that is very authentic. And let me just tell you that you have the capability to discern who are the people that are good for you and who are the people that are not good for you. But in here, all I can tell you is to trust your impressions and trust what's right in front of you. But because I feel like there is at least one person that is very charming, that is going to be charming you out of your mind. And I feel like they are a brilliant love bomber. But you're going to recognize that, you're going to know that. But I feel like you might want to play the game with them. And the cards are telling you, please, you do not need that. It is really up to you, of course. But you do not need that, because there are so many wonderful things that are awaiting you. There is no, it's such a waste to waste time and energy and effort on something that you know already that it's not gonna going anywhere. So if you want to play, if you want to have fun, you can have friends, you can maybe do things that are good for you, maybe travel, maybe have a little bit of time to enjoy your life. Because I feel like some people that are I'm hearing flamboyant and very expressive, and they know how to gain people. There is so little that you can gain out of those interactions, and this is something that you're going to recognize very early on in this phase. But all I can tell you is that there are a lot of people that are going to be interested in you, and no is a full sentence, no is a full answer. So you can start practicing that if you want. We only have 24 hours in a day. A lot of people are going to be wanting to be with you, but you don't have time for everybody. All right. All right. So the star, look at that. It's the pinnacle of attraction. I don't know, guys, what you're doing. Let me know down below. Advise us all. What are you doing? But here, there is no. I'm hearing, like you can't be unnoticeable. That's what I'm hearing. People are gonna notice you, and people are gonna take notes. People are going to be inspired by you. For those of you that are going through some sort of a transformation, really, a lot of people are gonna have very good or very significant interest towards you. But I really feel like you're someone that you know who are the people that are good for you and who are the people that are not good for you. Yeah, you have great perspective. You have elaborated, and also you have almost worked on your sense of perspective again. And in here with this card of the Five of Cups, which is the card of disappointment, there is no need for you to be disappointed if you know what you're going to deal with from the get-go. There are here 3 cups that are upright, that are ready for you to consume. 2 that are already spilled. So there are more people that are going to be good for you than the people that are going to be, I'm hearing they're no good. And you're going to know them. You're going to have your back at them, and you're going to have the back like towards a whole river. I mean, that's what I want to tell you. Like, there is something to gain out of this phase that goes beyond maybe just connecting with certain types of people, or maybe someone that you always liked, or a type of people that you always wanted to be around. Because in here, I really feel like if you are thinking about things in a business kind of way, it is really going to be paying you dividends, I'm hearing. So in here, you are focusing on the whole river, not on the cups, not on the people in here. Focus on partnerships. Again, if you are interested in capitalizing on maybe your transformation, or maybe the things that you are going through, or maybe this elevation, I'm hearing your status is getting elevated. So really, this is going to be a good phase for you to get into partnerships, business-wise, but also to meet people that are going to be there, that are going to be committed. So focus on what matters, because in here, I really feel like, of course, when we attract, we might attract everything, whether it is something that we want or we don't want. But in here, it says really, what's not to love. This is something that needs to be thought about a little bit. So who are the people that I'm going to be giving my time, energy, and focus on? And who are the people that I feel like, okay, maybe this person, they're not meant to be around me. It doesn't matter if they are like a crush, if they fit the description of the person that I want to be with. It doesn't really matter. Focus on the things that you really feel like they're going to be added to your life, and not taking from this light that you have, from this very attractive, because the star card is all about visuals. It's all about appearances. So again, maybe this person that you have a crush on, or maybe the person that you're going to be coming towards you, that is going to be very charming. They are looking for someone that is going to be looking good on their arms, or someone that is going to be just adding to their own value. And again, it's really up to you. It's really up to you to seek the things that really matter. All right. So when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen, please? I'm hearing a year from now, this year, or the month of December. And it says here round and around. So I really feel like it's not only one thing, it's a lot of different things that are going to be allowing you to be in a much, much better place in your life. So in here, of course, I've heard very clearly it's a glow up physically, most particularly, but also I feel like with this card of round and around, it's something that also might have an impact, or maybe might be assisted more so by a stability in your finances, by a stability in some sort of a part in your life that you were very much worried about. I see a lot of burdens getting out of your shoulder, or you getting much lighter. For some of you, it could be also a continuation of some sort of a process that you have already started. But I really feel like in here, it's not also about just the visual that is going to be changing completely and really be such a source of inspiration for others, but it's also your lifestyle that is going to be changing in the way that is going to be assisting your health mentally, physically, emotionally. And you really, that's what I felt like the first message that we have heard is to really choose wisely who are the people that you're going to allow in your life, because your lifestyle, this lifestyle that you're going to be adopting, is going to be really assisting you inside out. So there is no need for someone or something that is going to be disrupting this peace that you are working so hard into acquiring in this, like this level that you're going to be reaching. All right. So that was your reading, my dear option number 2. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So before we're gonna get any tarot cards, let's start right away by getting one major arcana, and let's answer the question: what is the biggest success coming towards you, your biggest win? What is this big success? And we're not gonna take any reversals. What is this big success that is coming towards you, please? Okay, we have here the Hierophant. I'm hearing getting certified, getting recognized, getting a position of notoriety. I really feel like you're gonna be some sort of I'm hearing a pole, or some sort of a very recognized person in some sort of a field, or in your community, in your company, in your whatever the thing that you are focusing on. I really feel like this has to do with your career, something professional. I really feel like if you have been aspiring into getting some sort of a prestigious position, getting in a prestigious university, don't talk yourself out of it. You're not gonna lose anything by applying, by seeking advice, by seeking information, by Googling about the things that matter to you, that you would like to acquire. You're not going to lose anything by doing that. So please don't get dissuaded by the probabilities and the chances for you to get what you want. In here, it's just telling you to actually go for it and don't overthink it. All right. So let's get one card from here. Widow, and one message. One message, please. This one. What's not to love? I really feel like this big win, first of all, I really feel like there's going to be an energy that is almost bittersweet. I really feel like maybe it's going to acquire from you or require from you to move places, to go to a different state, country, or to just move to a new place. You might feel like going through this particular phase that you are starting over, or that you are going to a place where you don't know anybody. But in here, I really feel like it's going to be a start for you in a new place that you're going to absolutely adore. So if you are afraid that you're not going to be making any friends, please let go of all the case scenarios and all kind of like imaginations that you have right now, or all sorts of what if this gonna happen, or what if that is not gonna happen, whatever the case might be. I feel like your mind here is interfering, and there is no place in your mind to do with this phase I'm hearing. So focus on what matters. Your mind is in your job, in actually doing your tasks and doing. If you are a student, as an example, your mind is where it's supposed to be. It's for your studies. It's for putting things in order. But when it comes to the outcomes, like anytime that you are thinking about an outcome, please leave your mind out of it and just do what you are supposed to do to get what you want. Because what I'm hearing is what you want, you're gonna get it. It's either that you're gonna get it with a peace of mind, or you're gonna get it while being absolutely worried out of your mind when it comes to everything that might happen. So this is really a choice, and you don't have to go through it. You don't have to torture yourself thinking about all the things that might go wrong, because in here I really feel like your biggest win, the biggest win in success that is coming towards you, has everything to do with your career, your professional life, with again, if you are a student, with a very prestigious like acceptance to a good, very, very good university. I'm hearing also a wish list. I'm hearing something that you have never thought that is gonna come true, actually. So please try not to worry over things that they didn't even, they're not even there. So leave your mind out of it. 7 of Wands. You have been working very, very, very hard, very hard. You have been putting your head down. You have been compromising on a lot of different things in your life that you wanted and that you didn't have the time to actually enjoy. I really feel like at least the 7 months before you're going to be getting this offer or this acceptance, you're gonna be really, really focused entirely on doing the things that are needed from you. It could be getting great grades. It could be working hard on your tasks in your professional career, maybe getting certain certifications. So I really feel like you are already organized, or you know the things that are required from you, or you know how to get the things that you want. So that's why I feel like your mind has a very particular defined place where it's supposed to work. So anything that is outside of it, please leave it to your positive imagination, to your time of relaxation as well. So again, please confine, if you feel like sometimes those worries come out or something like that, please try to root yourself in your own reality. Try to remind yourself that I am thinking about something that is not real. This is not real. And I'm doing exactly what is needed for me to get exactly what I want. All right. With the 2 of Cups, I'm getting in here, you are a perfect match to this particular success that you are gaining. And I'm hearing any efforts and any energy right now that you are spending, it's definitely going to be compensated, and it's going to be very, like your efforts, it's going to be so much, it's going to be almost rewarding. Like as an example, even right now when you are working, when you are putting in all your energy and effort into whatever the thing that you want to get, I really feel like when you're gonna be achieving this success, you're gonna think about this phase and having in your mind that, wow, I'm really, it's almost like, even if it is not easy right now, when you're gonna think about it in the future, you're gonna be like, I'm so happy that actually I went through that phase. I'm so happy that I have put in, I have done the things that are needed for me. I have made it. So really, you're gonna gain a very different perspective from the one that you are having right now, or the one that you might have right now, when it comes to the efforts that you are putting into this phase in your life. So please, in here, try to organize your thoughts and to focus on what matter. because your work right now is needing your focus and all your energy. Your mental activity is very much needed towards this particular thing that you want to get. I want to get one more card for some reason. I didn't do it for the other groups, but let's see. What is this card? What is this card that we're gonna get? This one. The Two of Wands. So first of all, number 2 could be very significant. And also I feel like with this number 2, there is gonna be a transition towards something that is very much, I'm hearing something that is faster, something that is going to be propelling you forward. So in here, if you are, as an example, thinking, this is just an example, guys. If you are thinking that maybe I want to get published and I'm like reaching out to agents for representation, and I have read in many forums or many blogs that chances are non-existent, and those are the thoughts that we don't need, you know, but we stumble upon them, or we look for them, or we try to justify maybe not getting the answer or maybe not getting the response that we want. But in here with this Two of Wands, I'm hearing that when you're gonna get exactly what you need, things are going to be very fast for you in the future. So again, there is no need for you to overburden yourself with all kind of case scenarios that are not even there, and again, that are not gonna happen. All right, so let's get some timelines. When is this gonna happen? So number 2 is very significant. It could be February. Let's get one card. It says in here, find the center. In here, center yourself with Sagittarius. It could be that it's going to be very important for you, at least in the next, I'm hearing from September to the end of the year. Whenever you're watching this reading, it's timeless. From the month of September until the month of December, it's going to be very important for you to schedule certain times in which you can relax. So as an example, if you have some time to relax, it could be like very important for you to actually sleep, to relax, to take a nap, to go for a walk in nature, to do some things that you feel like when you do them, you're actually getting recharged. So in here with this, find the center, center yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with all sorts of thoughts that are unnecessary. I think that it says seek advice, but let's get, yeah, listen to friends. In here with this 11, I feel like the month of November is going to be very significant. So generally speaking, I really feel like the end of the year as a timing, because I feel like this energy is quite dispersed in terms of timing. But there is an emphasis on the end of the year or the beginning. So the last 2 months of the year, or end the first 2 months of the year. All right. So whenever you're watching, again, this year, it's almost like a 2. So whenever you're watching this reading, the last 2 months or the first 2 months of the year are going to be very significant. So if you are enjoying the company of certain friends, please don't allow yourself to go out from time to time, have a cup of coffee or a drink, and enjoy the outside, like outside of like buildings, outside of, like, get fresh air in whatever time that you have. So try to schedule a little bit of a time out during this very important and key phase that you are going through. All right, so again, it is gonna happen. Please check yourself out in terms of certain thoughts that you don't need, because in here at some point you really are going to be very much living the dream that you are working so hard into achieving. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao.